In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, the all-knowing, the all-hearing, the all-seeing, the unique creator of all that exists, I bear witness there's no God but God, and Prophet Muhammad is his slave and messenger, peace and blessings be upon him. And I seek refuge in Allah from the rejected Satan. In this video, I'd like to talk about the Mahdi, and how the Mahdi will conquer the world spiritually. The Mahdi is not a conqueror of armies and war and bloodshed, but the Mahdi is a conqueror of spirituality, love, peace, and harmony and balance. And the Mahdi will gently conquer the world spiritually, using the Islamic moral values and other teachings like in the Torah and the Gospels. But predominantly, he'll be using the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, to live a highly moral life, doing all the lawful things and staying away from all the unlawful things, and doing extra good deeds to be pleasing to Allah. The Mahdi will have a deep love and passion for the Creator, a deep respect, will always be thinking of the Creator, will always be feeling the Creator in his heart, will be loving the Creator and knowing that he is nothing without the Creator, that the Creator is everything for him, and knowing that in a deep level, and always turning to Allah, the unique creator of all that exists, for guidance and protection and knowledge, and to help him guide him through the world with ease and balance and harmony. So the system of the Mahdi I believe, is to raise the consciousness of humankind, of mankind, and all of creation actually, to increase their spirituality, to get them closer to Allah, to bring Allah more deeply in this world, to feel Allah, to realize that Allah, the unique creator of all that exists, has power over all things, and doing what Allah ordains us to do is the best thing, because obviously Allah created us all, and He knows the blueprint of the human condition, and what's best for us and what makes us happy, and staying away from the unmoral things that He forbids us and makes unlawful for us. So the Mahdi has a deep understanding of that and will fulfill that to the best of his abilities, and will make him virtually sinless when he's fully risen, that he'll be in a perfected manner. One of the things is to perfect our souls here, so the Mahdi will be raising our vibration, he'll be leading the way, he'll be rising, he'll be increasing our spirituality, the love in his heart for the Creator will be permeating all of humanity in their hearts, and people will be feeling love, peace, and harmony again in their life, and realizing that love of the Creator is so amazing and beautiful, and there's nothing like it in the world or anywhere else. So that is, I believe, the main key of the Mahdi, is to basically raise the vibration, raise the consciousness, raise the morality, raise the love in people's hearts for their Creator, the unique creator of all that exists, by raising everybody's people who are all, even the unrighteous, even raising them up, and the righteous, that bringing everybody up consciously will bring peace and harmony in the world. You know, the goal of the Mahdi is to end all wars, to bring justice back into the world, bring equality, making sure everybody has a good home, has good healthy food to eat, has a good livelihood and abundance, and is happy and have the freedom to worship their Creator and live a joyous life. And I believe that's what the Mahdi really wants, for everyone to be pleasing to the unique creator of all that exists, to do all the lawful things and stay away from the unlawful things. That always remembering Allah, the unique creator of all that exists, brings happiness. When we remember our Creator, when we're close to our Creator, we feel that warmth in our hearts, and that's what makes us feel good. And being away from that, that's the beauty of prayer. It brings us connected back to our Creator, remembering where we came from, who made us, where our essence was made from, where our home is with the unique creator of all that exists, Allah. that we want to be with Allah. And that's what the Mahdi realizes, and the Mahdi will be raising everyone's vibration, will be not using any weapons. It doesn't need to use weapons. The Mahdi will not drop a shed of blood. He doesn't need to. All he needs to do is raise the consciousness and the vibration and the love and harmony and balance into the world, using the Islamic moral values, leading the way. And step by step, we'll be reaching more of a paradise state, where we'll be living in joy and happiness and peace and harmony with our fellow family members and our friends and all of creation, all in harmony and balance. We won't be looking at people from a judgmental point of view, but from a heart-warming, loving position, that we want to make everyone feel loved and give everybody ease and chance at prosperity, and to live in harmony with all of creation and our unique creator of all that exists. So the Mahdi, his success is his spirituality, his knowledge, his love for the creator, unique creator of all that exists, and the love that he has for all of Allah's creations, and wanting the best for them. And he knows that the Islamic moral values is the best, and the best way to live. That is what Allah ordained. The Quran is the final revelation to all mankind before the Day of Judgment, so it's the most updated version that Allah has sent down to us as human beings. So obviously this is the final and best guidance for us. Obviously there's excellent guidance in the Torah and in the Gospels and things like that. That there's lots of guidance all over in lots of books, and lots of people have great guidance, but the ultimate guidance is within the Quran, and the Mahdi realizes that, and will be fully utilizing all the lawful things and staying away from the unlawful things, and always trying to be pleasing to Allah and to be close to Allah. So as the Mahdi rises, we as a group consciousness in our hearts and our souls will be raising with the Mahdi, and it may take a few years to see a huge difference, but day by day as it goes by, I see little increments of more peace and more harmony in the world. And I think as years and even days go by, we'll see huge dramatic changes in the world as the Mahdi rises, and there'll be a day when there's no more wars, where there's peace and harmony and abundance in the world, that there'll be technologies that will help the lower class people to live easy and healthy lives, have possibly free energy, nice homes to live in, distilled water, healthy organic foods, places of worship, and free internet worldwide, that people can increase their knowledge and increase the knowledge of spirituality and the knowledge of our Creator. The Quran and Torah and Gospels and other books of knowledge and wisdom can be shared easily through the internet. So these are all beautiful tools to increase the abundance and harmony and balance in the world, as long as it's used within the system of the Mahdi of using love, peace, and patience and forgiveness, and the lawful things that Allah prescribes and the unlawful things that Allah forbids, that we live in that way, and the Mahdi will be our guide and will be the one leading the way. So the wars will eventually end, peace and harmony will reign supreme, the Mahdi will be long-lived. He'll, even in his older age, in his older years, he would still look young, around his 40s. So the Mahdi will have a very long life, so he'll have a long reign, and so we're all looking forward to that. We're looking forward to more peace and blessings in the world, and more harmony and balance, and May we increase our love and happiness in our lives and be closer to the unique creator of all that exists. May we be rightly guided and protected by the unique creator of all that exists alone. And may we all be filled with love and peace and happiness, and looking forward to the Mahdi's appearance with anticipation. And may we all be closer with our Creator, Allah, the unique creator of all that exists. And may we increase in knowledge and light, and may peace be upon us all and all the prophets and messengers. Thank you.